Good morning, dear students of class 5. We are going to start with chapter number 3, the Christmas morning. Before proceeding, let us go through certain characters that are present in this chapter. One is Morme. Morme is the mother, Meg, Joe, Beth, and Amy. So these are the four children of Morme, and their father has gone to a war. So you will be getting some means descriptions about it when we read through the chapter. So let's see how these four children, that is Meg, Joe, Beth, and Amy, how they spend their Christmas morning with their mother and realizing the difference between the need and wants on the Christmas day. So what does that mean? Needs and wants. Okay, so I'll explain through the chapter when we go through the chapter. Come to page number 37. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things and other girls nothing at all. It's so dreadful to be poor. Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents. So they were all discussing, these four children. They were sitting in a room and they were thinking that means they were telling to each other that Meg is telling first. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things and other girls nothing at all. So if somebody has all the things and the other has nothing, so that is not good. So it is so dreadful to be poor. And the Joe is telling that it is very dreadful, it is very sad to be poor. So Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents. So here, Joe is telling that it is Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, without gifts, without certain means merriment. That there is this is not a Christmas for us. So next, Beth is telling we have got father and mother and each other. So what more presents we need? We have our father, we have our mother, so we don't need any gifts. So again, Joe is repeating, we haven't got father and shall not have him for a long time. So they don't have their father with them now. Where is their father? Their father is at war. So they are not going to means he is not going to come with us to spend the Christmas morning with us. So we have got no father, we have got our mother only. So Joe not Joe Joe only. So Joe is repeating these things to whom? To Beth. The four young faces on which the firelight shone brightened at the cheerful words but darkened again at Joe's comment. So they were happy and sad in the both in that same time. Okay, so when Beth said that we have got father and mother each other and we don't need any more presents to comfort us, then Joe reminded them that we haven't got our father and he is out at war. Okay, so that exact comment, what did it do? It saddened them all again. There was a cheery voice at the door, and everyone turned to welcome a tall, motherly lady. She was not elegantly dressed, but a noble looking woman, and the girls thought the plain cloak covered the most splendid mother in the world. So, there comes their mother. So, there was a cheery voice at the door. So her voice was very cheery, very sweet, and everyone turned to welcome a tall, motherly lady. So they did not understand at very first that who was he. So motherly lady, and she was not elegantly dressed, but a noble-looking woman. Means she was looking very nobly, and the girls thought the plain cloak. Cloak is that waistcoat. You can see it in the picture of your book. The blue coat that she's wearing, plain cloak covered the most splendid mother in the world. So it is their mother, Marme. Well, dearies, how have you been today? There was so much to do that I didn't come home to dinner. How is your cold, Meg? Joe, you look tired to death. Come and kiss me, baby. So, well, dearies, so mother is trying to comfort the children since she did not return for the dinner yesterday. So that is why she came in the morning, very early in the morning, and she was asking about the conditions of uh, asking about the condition of Meg, and she thought that Joe was looking very tired, so that is why she wanted her to comfort her. So while making these inquiries, Mrs. March got her wet things off. So London means it is raining always, and outside it was cold. So the dress had got means swampy. So, while making these inquiries, Mrs. March got her wet things off, her warm sleepers on, and sitting down in her chair, drew Amy to her lap. So, she took Amy to her lap. You can see it in the picture that how she is taking Amy to her lap, preparing to enjoy the happiest hour of her busy day. So, what is the happiest hour for Marmy? The happiest hour for Marmy is spending time with her four children. A letter. So, come to the next page, you will see a letter, a letter. Three cheers for father. So, they have understood it is the letter from their father. I've got a treat for you. So, mother is telling, I've got a treat for you. So, I'll be surprising you all with this letter. A quick, bright smile went round like a streak of sunshine. So, everybody had a means everybody's face which were gloomy were suddenly means was shining with bright smile. Yes, a nice long letter. He is well and sends all sorts of loving wishes for Christmas and special message to you girls. So father is very good. Father is in a very good state, and he sends loving wishes for Christmas and a special message to the girls. So give them all my love. So father is writing this letter. It is written over there. Give them all my love. Tell them I think of them by day and pray for them by night. A year seems very long to wait before I see them, but remind them that while we wait, we may all work. So we should not sit idle. We should work. But so that these hard days need not be wasted. So these hard days of I am not spending with the family. So the family must not sit and think about my thoughts. So they should work. I know they will remember all I said to them. So father always give good lessons to their children, so the children can follow that exact path of goodness. So I said to them that they will be loving children to you, will do their duty faithfully, and when I come back to them, I may be fonder and prouder than ever of my little woman. So here little woman means all the children. So they are called little women because they have to face the harshness of life at the very innocent stage of their means growing up. Okay, so they do not exactly enjoy the pleasures of life of being small. Okay, they had to do household work. Okay, they had to take care, they had to be responsible since their mom used to go out, used to work somewhere. So the four children were not children actually, but being a children they needed to do all the work of the household. So that is why it is called a little woman. Okay, so till here for today. I will not be explaining the whole chapter in the very first day of our first half yearly term. So what to do is just read the chapter, go through the characters, what it is, and I hope you will be able to understand that how the chapter begins, and we can at the end of the chapter we will be able to realize that what is want and what is need and what is want. We will be able to differentiate between these two. So have fun. So I hope you have understood till where we have done. If you have any queries, please do clear your doubts in our next online class. Okay, thank you, bye bye.